Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. I'm in Nakhon Phanom province in Thailand, which is one of the most eastern provinces in Thailand. And we just arrived. We're in the city called Wat Phra That. And Wat Phra That is home to one of the most famous, one of the most important temples in all of Isan, in this entire region, and even in all of Thailand. And so today, this is my very first day. We just arrived to Nakhon Phanom. We're gonna walk around, we're gonna visit the temple. We are hopefully gonna have some lunch after that. Oh, this looks spicy. I can't wait. And this is just gonna be my first day, first impressions in Nakhon Phanom. We just arrived to the temple. It's a pilgrimage destination. It's a very popular temple, but you'll see lots of buses and loading here. People from all over Thailand and all over Isan come to this temple, which is called Wat Phra That Phanom. And at the entrance, there's an entire market. That's how you know how popular, how busy this temple gets. You can buy all sorts of things from clothes to snacks to souvenirs at the entrance of the market. You come into this entire courtyard area, a lot of lottery ticket vendors as well, and then you arrive to the main entrance of the temple here. Wow, that is a lot of gold and marble, and the center stupa is the most iconic, most important part of the temple.
บูรณปฏิสังขรณ์นะคะตอนนี้เรามีกระเบื้องมุงหลังคาขอพระแก้วขอเรียนเชิญท่านนะคะมาร่วมบุญนะคะ
Wow, step into the main stupa area. It is so incredibly bright and white and gold and clean, and that contrast between the white tile floor, the whitewashed stupa, and the gold. Wow, it's huge too. And most people will walk around in a, I'm not sure how many times at the stupa, but most people will walk around in a clockwise circle. A few more interesting facts about this temple is that it was originally built in the 16th century by the King of Laos. And of course, we're right across the river, right across the Mekong River from Laos. And the other reason why this temple is so famous, why it's so well known and so important, is that it's believed that the temple contains a breastbone of Buddha. I think for me what stands out here is just that contrast of light and white and gold was just shining and glistening. And here's some more information that I'm just noticing on another sign out here, saying that the monument of the temple, especially the pagoda, dates back approximately to anywhere from the 6th to the 9th century, where it was originally built as a bell shape on an earthen mound pagoda, and then it's gone through quite a few numbers of renovations and restorations. So it has a lot of history, and it has been a very important temple and place, destination on the Mekong River for many centuries.
Mét แตงโมได้มันอร่อยนี่คืออะไรครับกระบอกค่ะลูกกระบอกเม็ดกระบอกให้ชิมนี่เราแกะเปลือกหน่อยๆแล้วก็ชิมได้ค่ะลองชิมดูขอบคุณมากๆครับมันจะมันแซ่บหลาย
right outside the temple. Again, there's a whole market, lots of snacks, lots of food. There's one uncle here who we saw roasting this kind of nut or seed. And it just looks interesting. We gotta try it. Almond Isan. Oh yeah. Oh, that's delicious. Oh, it is kind of like an almond. Very crisp. I love it. And like smoky from that slow wok roast. That's something I could easily get addicted to.
จ้ะร้อนๆอยู่เลยตื่มจักหน่อย
Those are delicious. People are friendly. From here, we're gonna go have some lunch. Nuts are great and freshly roasted, so they're smoky and hot. I really like it. Good to have some different nuts other than my entire box of peanuts that I just keep here snacking all day long as I'm driving. It seems like the entire town just kind of revolves around the temple because once you get out of the temple, it's quiet, it's so peaceful, it's so laid back. But just down the street from the temple, we came to this place that Ying knows about that sells kalame. And this place is legendary. Kalame is like a type of kind of candy snack. Almost anyone you ask about things to eat in Nakhon Phanom recommends this place for kalame. So you won't eat kalame, this candy sweet, anywhere else once you try it here. So we just stopped by and Ying's buying actually a few bags to send to her family. Ying, how many bags are you buying?
10
10 bags? You're gonna send it back home?
ใช่
To Bangkok?
เก็บไปได้5 วันต้องใส่ตู้เย็นไม่ต้องใช่ไหมคะ
ใส่ก็ได้ค่ะใส่แล้วเอาหมกมาชั่วโมงค่อยทานมันก็นุ่มเหมือนเดิม
อ๋ออันนี้รสเค็ม
What is kalame though, Ying?
มันเป็นแป้งแหละ
Yeah, it's like a... Are you supposed to eat the whole thing in one bite?
ใช่
So here it is, the legendary kalame of Nakhon Phanom. Oh, that's like a mochi. Oh, it is really good. Not too sweet. And somehow it has this really amazing fragrance. Maybe from that leaf and also, I don't even know what it's made from. How is it, Ying?
Yeah, it's good.
Best you've ever had?
The texture เหรอ
Yeah, the texture is like mochi, right? I can't say I've had too many versions of kalame in Thailand in my life, but that is really good. Worth a stop when you're in That Phanom, Nakhon Phanom. There's a couple of noodle restaurants in the area and a famous Vietnamese restaurant. We went past the Vietnamese restaurant, it's closed, so we just decided to come to a place serving Khanom Jean, which are rice noodles, but a few variations of rice noodles that I've never tried before. Oh, it's like buffet style. Okay, I had no idea it's buffet style. They give you a plate of noodles. And these are, you'll find Khanom Jean across Thailand, but these are a little bit different. They're a little bit thinner and kind of the same variation that I think you'd find in Laos. There's a lot of similar food, almost, I mean, identical food between this area across the river in Laos and here in Nakhon Phanom. But so there's a variety of different curries and sauces that you can add to your noodles here.
อันนี้พริกนี่กินกับอะไรอะคะ
พริกอันนี้ใส่กับเครื่องปรุงของปลาร้ากับกะปินะคะ
อ๋อ
อันนี้เป็นเครื่องปรุงของปลาร้ากับกะปิถ้ากะทิที่ไม่เผ็ดก็ใส่พริกผงได้จ้ะ
Very cool place. I love the self-service, and I've had so many varieties of Khanom Jean, the rice noodles like that, and so many different curries across Thailand, but I've never had Khanom Jean Pala, which is fermented fish sauce. Oh man, that smells fishy. It's aromatic, and just like that. And those chilies look amazing, and then it's served with a variety of boiled vegetables, raw vegetables, and mekatin, which are white papanak seeds. Again, this place is really popular though. It's full right now at lunch. Oh yes. These are like mini stink beans. Oh man, I'm excited to try this. Mix that around. Oh, this looks spicy. I can't wait. Oh wow. Oh, that's amazing. Oh man, the depth of flavor from that fermented fish sauce. It is amazing, almost cheesy. And then that contrasted by the fiery chili paste. It has a sweetness to it too. That's balancing the salty pungency of that fish sauce. And then wrapped up with these soft noodles. And the crunch of those white papanak seeds. That's a strong flavor. That is a fermented flavor. Oh, and it's so good. And that is spicy. You can add on the vegetables, cabbage, and water morning glory, I believe. I'm also loving the softness of those noodles. They're fresh. There's two different types. One that's fermented and one that's fresh. I think that's called senso, the fresh noodles. The noodles don't taste fermented. It's just the sauce, the fish sauce that's fermented. But they're so soft and so thin and just go down so easily. I'm actually loving it. A combination of the noodles with that sauce is so good. And the toppings and that chili. Oh man, that chili is insane. That chili will light your mouth on fire. Seriously outstanding. That was absolute fire. And also, the reason why their Khanom their noodles are so good here. So just notice, I didn't notice when I came in, but they're making them fresh in the back. Fresh noodles, pungent, aged curries or sauces, and fiery chilies. What a meal. Oh, that was outstanding. Costs 30 baht per plate. And I think you can basically just eat as much of the curry sauces as you want. And then they give you the vegetables and as much of the chilies as you want too. Oh man, my mouth is still on fire. Those are impressive chilies. Okay, we're gonna quickly go to the riverside to take a look at that Mekong. Just a 5-minute drive from here, that's where we're gonna head next. The views of the Mekong River never get old. One of the lifelines, one of the most important rivers in Asia, and one of the largest, most massive rivers in Asia as well. It's beautiful. And actually, this view that we're getting right here, that's not even half the river because there's a big island sandbank right in the center there. But if you look across that sandbank, that other side, that is Laos. And actually, come to think of it, I think the last time I was at the Mekong River, I was on the other side in Laos, in Wiens, which is not quite across the river right here, but if you go further up towards Nong Khai, then it's across the river, the same river, but further upstream. But the breeze coming off the river, the views, the peace, the quiet, and this town is so chill, so peaceful as soon as you get out of that central temple area, which many people come to visit. If you get along the riverside, there's like just nobody here. It's just completely peaceful. There's some gardens along the side, some overgrown brush. Oh, the Mekong is a beautiful place. From here, actually, we are driving to Nakhon Phanom, the city. So that's gonna be it for this video. First day, day 1 in Nakhon Phanom in the province. Remember to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And remember to subscribe to Mark Abroad for lots more travel guides. Thanks again for watching. See you on the next video.